Alright, well, gotta replace the slider. So, I went out there and decided I'll start taking that one off, not realizing, you know, what we did when we put it on there, because I put it, well, my son and I, we put it on there, like I say, 10 years ago or so. So, it's all nailed in around the sides, you know, which is normal. Naturally all caulked in and all that kind of stuff. Problem being is, we shingled over all this. So now it's to a point to where I can't get in to get it unnailed, because I end up wrecking half the shingles. So now I do have two studs. Alright. Well, look at these as being two 2x4s. And I've got a 2x4 frame and then a 2x4 that we use to fill in to make the square, to make the opening, the rough opening. So anyway, here's the problem. Looking at the storm door, the slider, as you guys, I'm sure you guys all know about them, but the slider has a lip on it and has all the nails in it, and that nails into a stud, just like this, a 2x4. That would be this way, and this is the lip on the slider, and that nails in about every 6 inches. Well, the problem being is it's nailed in here about every 6 inches to the stud, but the shingles are kind of right about where the nails are showing, but you can't get into it to get them out. Plus it's all caulked in, painted over, shingled over. It's a pain in the ass. So on the back side, there's two sets of studs. Up, all right. There's the main, all right, and then there's another that we use to fill in the rough opening to make it the right size. So I'm thinking, instead of farting around with this lip, just go with the saw and cut right down the nails, let this piece of 2x come out with it, and then worry about that later. And I can always slam up another one, because I'm sure I'm going to have to rough it open again anyway. So that's where I'm at. The only problem I have with that is this saw. I have problems with Ridgid. I had drills from them that never worked right. Brand new. I brought them back. I may have done videos on them. This, every time I use it, and unfortunately it's too old to bring back, every time I use it, the blades pop out. So I can never get in to where I'm cutting something because the blades pop out. It doesn't want to seem to hold. This doesn't want to work, no matter what. Alright, hold on, I'm getting a call from somebody. But meanwhile, that's my biggest problem.